So, as most of you know, I'm a real busy person and I have to work a lot. So, I haven't been able to do what I've said I've done yet, right? Which is to make my phone calls, let my voice be heard, to call these people on the situation of censoring Colton Moore, which is my state senator. So, if you were listening to the live stream the other day, you no doubt heard your senator explain that censoring him he'll still be our representative, but he won't be able to participate in anything over these actions, and that basically he's censoring District 14. They are censoring District 14, correct? With us not being able to have our representation participate in the caucus. So I'm looking right here. I'm going to make this quick because I want people to see how easy this is. So we're going to visit this again really quick because it's very important to me, especially in the times that we are in, okay? This is not really planned. I'm a little nervous to do this because, but I want to lead by an example. I'm not up here preaching. I'm not up here trying to get people to do other things for me. I am simply doing this because I am a citizen. I care about my state. I care about my senator. I care about the predicaments that we are in. Everybody is set. They're mad. They're pissed off. Ready to walk away. Ready to just walk away from this and wash their hands of this. Right? Well, I struggle with this on a daily basis. What is my end game here? What is my goal? What am I trying to accomplish? I don't know. I'm just pissed off. And I cannot believe that we're in the state that we are in. And it's just ridiculous. But we're going to cover this really quick, all right? And I'm going to make one call, and then I'm going to stop the live stream and finish. But here is the statement regarding the indefinite caucus suspension of Senator Colton Moore, despite the fact that I'm not going to read it all, but I don't want to read this. Despite the fact that 32 of 33 Republican Senate senators, the Lieutenant Governor, Speaker of the House, and the Chairman of the Georgia Republican Party agree that a special session to take action against the Fulton County District Attorney is impossible, Senator Moore has a right to his own opinion. But however, during his advocacy for his ill-conceived proposal, Senator Moore has knowingly misled people across Georgia and our nation, causing unnecessary tension and hostility while putting his caucus colleagues and their families at risk of personal harm. Now, I want to address that one statement really quick. Knowingly and intentionally. There are two ways that you can get it called a special session. The governor can call a special session if he wants, and then you have to get a 3/5 majority of the vote. The special session that Colton Moore was calling for in the beginning was the governor calling a special session. The second part of that would be 3/5. So I see these comments from these people talking about how this is misleading. What's misleading is the fact that we thought we had a Republican governor. We thought we had a Republican governor that was listening to the people. We thought we had some people in our gold dome that is wanting to do what the people are wanting to do. And no, I don't speak for everybody. I do speak for a majority of the people that live in my area and where I see in Georgia. Okay, but the governor clearly wasn't going to call for a special session. So the next step would have been a 3/5, which probably would be impossible. But you see the misleadment there. It was stopped at the very beginning by the governor. Okay, so Colton Moore did absolutely nothing wrong calling for a special session to investigate Fonnie Willis, the indictments. I mean, for God's sakes, this country is to the point where there are so many lawsuits on Donald Trump. They're trying to literally take his personal property away. It has nothing to do with Colton Moore or Donald Trump. It has everything to do with the complete destruction of the justice system, the complete destruction of our election system, everything that we know. They are trying to dismantle it, and they are trying to take it away. They don't care about the people. Colton Moore was simply representing his people, and he was doing what he thought would be the best thing to do. And he is doing no different than anyone who is running for office and requiring millions of dollars and requiring you to take your hard-earned cash out of your pocket and give to them or to give to organizations or give to causes, yet we want to cherry-pick this one thing because it made you feel uncomfortable. I have no words for the despisement of our state politics right now and where we're at. It's absolutely ridiculous. We can see right through this You're not fooling anybody. And it's a travesty. It makes you just want to just quit. And that's what they want us to do. They want us to be scared to do this. They want to take the power away. They want to make you think that you're doing something wrong. Your actions. We don't need to do this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Georgia is the laughing stock of this nation, and and with these indictments, oh my God, it's just going to be. It's a sad, sad state of affairs, how low that the states went. So here we go. First off, before I do this, I'm only going to do one. Then I'm going to do the rest off air. 16-11-66. You can record telephone conversations in Georgia, but you must be a party to the conversation. Therefore, if you and your spouse are having a telephone conversation and both parties are in Georgia, at the time of the telephone call, it's legal for you to record the conversation. So just to make sure I'm on my legal grounds here, I'm going to do one call. And I've prepared a statement that I'm going to read, and I'm going to post this statement in the comments so anybody can copy and paste it and do the same thing. But if you don't think that this is important to do, we might as well just give up, and we might as well just give in and let them have it all, because that's what they want. They want to dismantle your life. There's so many things that are going on simultaneously to do this. So it is my civic duty. So I'm going to start with the first call. Let me go find it here. Mad. Every time I think about this, I just get extremely, extremely mad. All right. We're going to call the first number up here.
Good morning. This is the President Pro Temp's office. Oswald speaking.
Yes, I have a statement prepared for Mr. John F. Kennedy.
Of course.
Are you ready?
I can take the statement now.
Okay, my name
Yes,
is Roy Hambrick, and I'm from Walker County, Georgia. I'm an active member in my county GOP and a U.S. citizen. I'm calling in reference to my state Senator Colton Moore being removed from his ability to participate in the caucus. I've read your weak and pathetic statement, and I have enough IQ to know that my senator's actions for calling a special session is not impossible or misleading, and this punishment, as you see fit to hand down to him because of your personal uncomfort, is nothing more than a stifling of free speech, a boot to the Constitution, and a direct derelict duty of your sworn position. You have failed at your job, your oath, and not only have you tried to silence Colton Moore, but you have tried to silence an entire region of your state, approximately 200,000 people. I absolutely rebuke you and your actions. You have failed your state's people and failed to uphold your oath. In fact, with these actions, I can see absolutely no difference between you and the Democrat Party. I see no difference between you and the Marxist fascism movement that is destroying this nation. Hence, I will make every effort possible to work with any grassroots or organized movement inside or outside of my legal or zone capacity to primary your position and see to it that you are removed from office permanently and that your decision to censor my senator and censor me will be a permanent stain on your record. I am ashamed that I even have to state this decree to members of my own Republican Party. You should be ashamed as well. At the very least, I would expect this kind of hogwash from the Democrats, but not from a Republican. We see you. We now understand. I rebuke you for your actions. You will be primaried. We, the people, will not sit idly by while you trample on us. End of statement.
Thank you, sir, for your statement. Is there anything else we can do for you?
No, sir.
All right, so you have a good day. I'll make sure to pass the message along to the senator.
Thank you, sir. It's as easy as that, folks. I wanted to just lead by an example. It's uncomfortable. It's crazy. But it's something we need to do. We need to let these people know that this will not stand. We do need a special session in this state. We need a lot of things in this state. And there are people working very hard, way harder than myself. But I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to call the next person, and I'm going to read them my statement,